Good morning, amazing kindergartners. Yesterday from Mrs. Whitaker, you learned all about the O magic E words. I am here today, it's Mrs. B, to work and practice with those words and just do a few review sounds on our SRS. So if you'll get out your SRS paper, make sure your name is at the top. Make sure that your name starts with a capital and ends with a lowercase letter. Mrs. B has to have a period in hers because Mrs. is her abbreviation. All right, our first sound that I want you to make next to the number 1 is the sound S to make a word plural, like changing the word pet to pets. That should have been an S. Our next sound is our new sound, O magic E. The way that we indicate that is O, underline E, O. Like in home. Our next sound is fr. Fr. Fr, like frog. Fr. F-R, frog, fr. Our next sound is ch. Ch. Ch, like chair. That keyword should have helped you remember that. C-H, chair, ch. Ch. Our next sound next to number 2 is, this is the other way to make S or Z at the end of a word to make it mean more than one. After you have an S, X, CH, SH, you would add an S this way, like in benches. You should have written E-S. What makes the sound K like duck? K like duck. C-K, duck. K. How do we make that long A sound that we have learned? That would be A magic E A, like cake. Our next sound is this is a thorn and that is a thistle. T-H. Our first one next to the number 3 is sh. Sh. Like ship. S-H. Ship. Sh. Our next one is the letter that doesn't always say this sound. It's I, like shy. It's not our I, sneaky E. That wasn't it. You should have written Y. Y at the end of a word can make the sound I, like shy, try, cry. Our next letter is the sound B. B. B, like boy. You got it. Now, remember to use your B and D checker to make sure that you put that bubble the right way. Your finger should be on this side And your thumb should be along the bottom of the B, and you should still see the bubble on your left hand for your B checker. If you can't see that bubble, you used your D checker. Or you wrote it backwards. All right, the last sound is k, k, like cat. If it's like cat, it's going to be a C. Very good, boys and girls. Now remember our new sound from yesterday that Mrs. Whitaker gave us. What was it? I hope all of you just said, oh, magic E. Oh, magic E. Oh, magic E says O. My first word that I want you to try to spell on your own is rope. Rope. O-P. Rope. O-P. I'm all done, right? Wait, what? I'm not done? What did Mrs. B forget? She forgot her magic E. Oh my goodness. Get it together, Mrs. B. All right. Our next one is the place that all of us are doing school from. Our home. 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 That first sound is H. Good job. Oh, well, that's pretty easy. It says its name. And my kindergarten friends just reminded me that the sneaky E needs to be, or that magic E needs to be at the end. Home. My next word is something, I would love to eat right now, but I don't have any. Usually comes with ice cream on it, and it's one of our solid shapes. I hope you guessed a cone. Cone. That first sound is a K, but I know 2 letters make that sound. I can use my cat kite rule and remember, if it's a K and the next letter is an A, O, or U, it has to be a C. If it's an I or an E, it has to be a K. So, K, O. That's going to be a C with my cat kite rule. K, O, cone. Well, that looks like it says con. Right. My magic E. Now it says cone. And my last word to spell on this part is the word joke. Joke. J-O-K. Joke. J. Well, the only letter that says J by itself is J. That G has to have special tricks with it. J-O-K. And my kindergarten friends have reminded me that magic E needs to go there at the end. Joke. Make sure your J has that dot at the top, okay? All right. If you need to pause the video so you can finish this side, go right ahead. Everyone else, go ahead and flip to the other side. And we will practice some of our sight words. All right. We are ready to just start reviewing all of our sight words. So a sight word that I want you to think of, instead of it being new, these aren't new. These are just memory words. So let's do the memory word can. Can. C-A-N, can. How about the memory word his? His. His. H-I-S. His. Two. T-O-2. Oh, we have two other twos, don't we? T-W-O, which is the number word, and T-O-O, which means I want to go to or also. This time, I want to as in I'm going to give this to you. T-O-2. It's the most common one. Okay? Our next one. This one's a little bit trickier. How about the word where? Where. W-H-E-R-E. Okay, here's another one. Does. Does. This one is a very tricky one. This one is definitely always a memory word because it does not follow our rules. Does. How about the word your? It is your turn. Your has the word you, Y-O-U, your. And my last word for today is the word little. Little. I can picture how that word looks in my mind. And now I can think about how to write it. L-I-T-T-L-E. A little. All right. Your sentence for today is, can I go to his home? This is a different kind of sentence than the last couple Mrs. B has done. Can I go to his home? Well, let me count those words. Can I go to his home? Okay, so I know I need 6 words. I'm going to put a 6 on my paper just to remind me that I need to have 6 words. I didn't write it on my lines because that's where my words have to go. And I'm going to actually write my caps on this side. I have a little bit more room on this side today. So, can, that's my first word. Oh, I wrote that in my memory words. Can. Okay, put my finger here and make it a new word. I. Ooh, what's that rule about I when it's by itself as a word? Do you remember? Can I write it like this when I is by itself? You're right. I can't do that. That's a lowercase I, and that's when we're writing a whole word, not just the word I. The word I has to be a capital I. Can I go? Go. G-O, go to his house. Which two is this? Is it T-W-O, the number 2? Can I go to his house? Well, no, it's not his 2 houses. Okay, can I go to his house? Can I go also? So T-O-O? No, that doesn't work either. It's going to be the T-O. can I go to his home? His. And now my last word, home. Home. H-O-M. Right? Oh, you guys got me again. That magic E at the end to make that O say its name. Oh, what do I need at the end of this sentence? I'm going to do my cops and check myself, okay? Do I have a capital to start with? Yep, that C is bigger. Are they in order? Can I go to his home? Yep. Do I have all 6 of those words there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do. Good. Punctuation. Well, this is why I stopped. Because usually my sentences, I put a period because I'm telling you something. What are the other 2? You could have an exclamation point. And that's if you're excited. But am I going, can I go to his home? No, that's not how I'm saying it. I'm saying, can I go to his home? I'm doing what? I'm asking. I'm asking a question. So I want to use a question mark on this sentence. So now I have punctuation now that we worked out which one I wanted. And does my sentence make sense? Can I go to his home? Yep, it does. All right, we are done with our SRS, but we're not done with our video yet, boys and girls. So